In today's video, it's the Kissler quarter turn diverter tub spout. And I bought this because I had one of these where you have to pull down on it and wait 2 seconds and then it sprays on you. And we just kind of got tired of it. And the whole thing was kind of inspired by the newer handles where you get the diverter up here. You get a handle and a diverter thing and like a lever, and you can put it up to the body jets if you want to, or you could put it down here to a filler. So reading around, I found out this tub spout has a diverter on it that stays. So you don't have to sit there and babysit it while it goes through and makes all those sounds and then you finally get water. So I like that. Now you can still go like this and the water will drain back out of it, just like when you turn the shower off on another type of tub spout. But this is a ball valve. It's a brass ball valve in there. So once you go over like that and turn on the water, now it takes a second to fill it. But once you've got it filled, you turn it off. And then what I do is I like to put this in the way so I don't get sprayed, because it's going to spray immediately. And you can see it turns right on. You don't really get too wet. And it's magic like that. So anytime you want, you can always just go back to like that. But if you notice, you kind of want shower more often than tub, depending on your style of bathing. And I don't want to get too personal here. We'll pretend this is a campground and we're talking about the shared shower. But a lot of times people who work are going to be more into this setting, especially first thing in the morning. So it works pretty well. I like it. For installation, it works with 1/2 to 3/4. If you notice here on the box, 1/2 to 3/4 male adapter thread, male pipe thread. And there's an adapter you buy that either goes on PVC, but this is normally going to be copper. And we have copper here. And it was sticking out to about there for my last one, and that worked fine for that one. But for this one, it stuck out about 1 inch. I was able to measure about 1 inch. And then so I chopped the copper here, chopped the board that held it there, and I pulled the whole deal out. And then I took 1 inch off of this just by taking the adapter off, cutting it down, doing everything you do. There's a whole different video if you want to learn how to do copper plumbing. You're going to have to do that. But a lot of that's passed down man to man if you have a father. And if not, get on YouTube and look up soldering the copper tubing, or you could always hire this done. If you hire it done, you don't even have to worry about it, and it probably wouldn't be too expensive. But if you're doing it yourself, just to explain it, or just for entertainment purposes, if you take the adapter and put it against the tile, that's your setting pretty much. You can put it on and measure the difference, and then you know how much to take off. That's always recommended. But what you'll find is that you're basically flush. Your adapter will be basically flush with your tile or whatever surface you have there. So they usually have kind of like a hexagonal area that's toward the back of the adapter that is more for threads, or not threads, but for holding on to it. For when you're screwing something on, you have something to hold on to. So there's for the wrenches, is what I meant to say. So for the wrenches, there's a hex, and you put that right on the wall. That's about the setting. It could be back a little bit more, because if you notice, I do have a little bit of a gap. But that's about what you're going to need. So if your plumbing sticking out, it's too far. So if you're looking at this and thinking it's going to be a direct fit without messing with your plumbing, it's not. You're going to have to probably get in there if it's sticking out. Now, if it's flush with the wall, then you're all set for this one. But they're all different, and that's the way this one works. It only took me an hour to do my plumbing behind there, and it really wasn't too bad. Okay, real quick, here's the plumbing that I did. You can maybe see the adapter back there. Nope, you can't really see it. But what I did here was I was able to cut this, cut that, bring all this out, do my work, put this back, solder that in, and then I'll be able to take another 2x4 and drill it in Now, yeah, drill and screw here, here, and there. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4. So this doesn't move around too much. But it's pretty good in there anyway without that. But I want to make sure that goes back. So if you're looking for the diverter feature and you don't want to get a whole new faucet and do all the work it takes to put that in, you can get one right here. I think this is the only brand that has it right there on the tub spout. What an awesome product. Whoever thought of this is amazing. This stuff works excellent. You buy that at Home Depot. Cleans the tub up really nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can always shop at my eBay store, GB Hatchery. I sell all kinds of used clothing, skates, sporting goods, all kinds of different things on eBay. I'll leave a link in the description. You can always buy from me to support the channel. Or if you're just curious, just come on by and check out my store just to see if maybe, maybe you run into something that you like. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.